What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Heel Balor back with another video today, and today we're going to be doing something different for the first time on this channel. We're going to be doing a top 10 of my personal favorite wrestling belts of the modern era, or of all time, I guess. I don't know. Modern era, all time, who cares? But yeah, man, here to discuss top 10 favorite championships. Now, there have been a few championships I sadly had to leave off this list, even though I love them so much, but I had to leave them off the list, but whatever. Anyways, I don't want to waste all your time. It's almost time for me to eat. But anyways, we're going to start off with number 10. Number 10, the IWGP United States Championship, currently held by Jay White. Yay, Jay White. Jay White's bland. I'm sorry, I can't get into Jay White. The gimmick is cool, but I can't get into the guy himself, and the wrestling skills are terrible. Scotty sucks. Anyways, Jay White is the current IWGP United States Champion. The inaugural champion was Kenny Omega, who won the championship in, I think, last year in the USA. Of course, at some freaking, what was it called? The G1? I think it was the G1. Can't remember what it was. But, came the inaugural champion. And, yeah, lost to Jay White recently, thanks to Cody Rhodes and his freaking stupidness. But, yeah, man, this belt, it's pretty cool. Red strap. I like red straps. Very big. It's a very big champ, because I saw this thing unveiled for the first time. I'm like, holy crap, that is a huge title. That's like the size of, I'd say this, I guess. No, I think it's bigger than this. I don't know. But it's a very, very beautiful championship, in my opinion. And, yeah, carry it proud, Jay White. Don't ruin it, even though it's only been here for like almost a year. You know, whatever. Anyways, number 10 is the IWGP United States Championship. I actually might buy that as a replica. Most of these belts, actually, I might buy for a replica. Anyways, number 9, the NXT Championship, and not the NXT Championship from back in the day that Finn Balor held. You know, we had, all those guys held back in the day. I'm talking about the current NXT Championship. Was introduced at TakeOver, NXT TakeOver San Antonio, I think. Yeah, NXT TakeOver San Antonio. No, Chicago. TakeOver, no. I can't remember which TakeOver it was, but it was introduced at some TakeOver. And, yeah, man, as you see right there is the picture. It has the big X on the middle of it. And the main plate is pretty cool. Side plates are interchangeable. I really want this as a replica. My friend Beltmont Bill actually has this as a replica. And he highly recommends me to get one of those. So, yeah, man, I'm going to take up your advice. There's not much to say about the NXT Championship. But where's the Women's Championship? Where's the Tag Team titles? First of all, the Women's Championship is exactly like the Men's title. Legit. And really not enough to say about that title. It's pretty much the same thing, and same with the tag titles. Except the tag titles are different. You know, pretty much the same as the old ones. But, there's interchangeable side plates. Which is the main thing with WWE these days. Everything has to be interchangeable side plates. Except probably the WWE, what they did with the Braun Strowman's championship, the Saudi Arabia title, whatever they call that thing. That green strap and the green on titles. Yuck. It's gross looking. Anyways, that's number 9. Number 8 is the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm not talking about the oval design, which I freaking miss very much. And I'm talking about the current title, currently held by Seth Rollins. Really not much to say about it. Y'all know the history about these belts. Y'all know the history about this championship mainly. And I like white straps. I don't have any white on these straps, of course. I might get this changed, the World Heavyweight Championship, to a white strap. I think it would pop. I think it would look pretty cool in a white strap, for whatever reason. But, yeah, man, it's a very cool championship. I really do miss the oval design. I don't know why they got rid of it. Probably was just time, but I wouldn't mind them bringing it back. But the current design is pretty cool. The only thing they changed about it was the logos on it, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the same design from the back of the 90s when Shawn Michaels held it. You had Ultimate Warrior who held it. You had Diesel. You had all those guys holding the Intercontinental. I don't know if Diesel was champion. I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is really one I remember wearing and Razor Ramon, of course. And yeah, of course, those guys holding the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins is currently carrying it with pride. And yeah, man, that's really all I gotta say about the Intercontinental Championship. Really wish they bring out the oval design, but whatever. That's number 9 or number 8. Number 7, the Ring of Honor World Championship. This title, I'm not talking about, of course, the current design I'm talking about, not the old design, which was introduced back in 2012, and it lasted until last year when it was retired before a final battle, and then it was, this new championship design was brought in. The main plate's pretty cool. You got the big globe in the middle, and the ROH logo on there was pretty cool. The side plates are pretty nice. Yeah, man, currently held by Dalton Castle. Been carrying the title with pride, of course. I'm surprised he actually lasted this long as champion. I thought he'd be a transitional champion by now. I don't know who's going to defeat him. I legit don't know who's going to defeat him. I don't know. I don't know who's sticking there to become champion. I haven't watched Ring of Honor in a long time. But, yeah, man, really, nothing else to say about the Ring of Honor World Championship is that, the only thing I don't really care about is, I guess the main play is a little bit too weird for me. I'm so used to, like, these, I guess, and circular shapes, like they have the North American Championship, which is sadly not on this list. I wish I could put it on there. I'll put that as an honorable mention. North American Championship is an honorable mention. But yeah, man, there's really not, the only thing I really don't like about the Ring of Honor World Championship is that it's the main play is just a little bit too weird for me. Maybe it's just the shape of it. It just looks a little, I don't know what the word is. It's just a little weird for me. But that doesn't mean I like it. I like the new Ring of Honor World Championship. Carry it proud, Dalton. Carry it proud. Yeah, man. Anyways, on to number 6. Number 6 is the, okay, I don't know how to pronounce this, but, okay, I'm just going to call it the Attitude Era Championship, because that's what most people call it. Yeah, the big circular logo, yeah, there's big circular logo you see right there, and it has a little bit of the winged eagle, which everyone loves the winged eagle. Sadly, that's not on this list. But, the winged eagle title, it has a little bit of that smudged in there on the main plate. Circular. I like circular belts, as I just explained to y'all. Yeah, man, really nothing else to say about this belt is that it's very cool. It was retired after WrestleMania 17. Yeah, WrestleMania 17 when Jericho, Triple H won it, and yeah, man, WrestleMania 18. I can't remember which one it was. Shoot, I made heat for that. It was one or the other. I can't remember. But WrestleMania 18. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 18. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, man, that's what I got to say about this belt. Not really special about it, hopefully it's safely tucked away in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. I really like this belt. And yeah, that's all I got to say about the Attitude Era Championship. I'm not adding to this collection here because I'm going to get rid of some of these right here, even though they're autographed or whatever, But anyways, on to number 5. If I can find it here. Number 5, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Kazuchika Okada. I can't even pronounce his first name. Okada is still, and he is also the longest reigning IWGP Heavyweight Champion in history. This belt, the main plate's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool belt. Main plate's awesome. Been held by AJ Styles, been held by Okada, it's been held by Naito, it's been held by Tanahashi, it's been held by Brock Lesnar, it's been held by Nakamura, it's been held by Kurt Angle, it's been held by all those champions. The old championships, of course, were held by Brock Lesnar and Nakamura, and of course, Kurt Angle and all those guys. But the new championship. I was first introduced to this title when AJ Styles made his debut in New Japan, and back in Dominion, I think, was the pay-per-view. And yeah, when I first saw this title, I was like, "Whoa, that's one beautiful belt." And I was like, "Oh, is this the main champion?" I just thought the Intercontinental Championship was that. I actually thought that was the main championship. When people told me, "Oh, no, that's just the secondary title," and I'm like, "Oh, so this is the main championship. This is a very cool belt." And I fell in love with it instantly. I just love the design of it. It's so cool. It just looks like it screams championship design. It screams champion, not championship design. It screams champion. And whoever wears it with pride. They show respect to their belts. They show respect to the industry. I just love how New Japan does their stuff, especially their belts. And people tell me it's a pretty heavy title in replica form, and the actual thing is actually pretty heavy. The wrestlers make this so easy. They hold it like this. They make it so easy. Like these belts are so, light. But they're actually very heavy. You know what I mean, man? But yeah, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Number 4, the WWE UK Championship, currently held by Pete Dunne, still, after winning the championship in TakeOver Chicago, which is coming up, by the way, last year, defeating Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate was the inaugural champion. The thing I like about this championship is that it's very different from the other titles in WWE. The main play is very different. You got the lines on the side. It screams, the United Kingdom and all that. It's so cool. It doesn't have interchangeable side plates, I don't think, because I haven't really done with it anything. And, they probably have to clean it down because Pete Dunne keeps carrying it in his mouth. That's his thing with championships. He carries them in his mouth, which is pretty cool. And it's very weird at this point, but whatever. I like Pete Dunne. But yeah, man, this title, really nothing to say about it. The design is pretty cool. It's pretty much just this. It's pretty much just this slapped on with the other design. It's pretty much just this main plate. It's pretty much this entire belt. If you've never seen the UK Championship. I don't know when Pete Dunne's losing it. I hope it's at the next takeover, which is Chicago. I mean, it would be kind of cool to have him lose it at the same place where he won it, which would be pretty funny to me. You know, but I don't know how long he's going to hold it. Hopefully the next champion, Roderick Strong. So I'm hoping Roderick Strong is champion. But he's already champion with Kyle O'Reilly, you know, and Adam Cole. You know. But yeah, that's all I got to say about the WWE UK Championship. I will be getting that thing in replica form because I want it. I want the UK Championship, brother. You know, I want it. I want the UK title. People tell me it's actually very cool in replica form. But anyways, that's number 4, the WWE UK Championship. On to number 3, the WWE Championship. The big gun right here. WWE title. Currently held by AJ Styles. Again, still, after winning it in overseas, defeating Jinder Mahal. And he's been holding it since November, and I really want him to drop it. Please. I love Styles, but it's time for you to drop the belt. Please. Nothing really else to say about this title. We've all seen this title design. Network logo. Not this stupid design right here, which I despise when they first tried this design out. I hated this championship. I hated this design of the title. And of course, we all know the Spinner Championship right down there. I know most people don't like the Spinner Championship. I can see why. It looks like a toy and all kind of stuff. But that was my very first championship I was introduced to behind the World Heavyweight Championship, because this title was actually my very first title being introduced to. Yeah, really not to say about the WWE title. Interchangeable side plates. You all know about the WWE title. We don't have to say anything about it. Yeah, that's what I really have nothing else to say about the WWE Championship. All I know is that it's pretty beautiful. It's great. Yeah, I remember the only recent change they did, and it didn't even last that long, was when they had the black slash in this part right here of the title. In this round there, I can see that right here. When they had the black slash in here, it didn't even last that long. It was literally off the belt the next week. I'm like, what the heck did y'all do? Why was that for? It didn't even last that long. I love that part of it. I like when they added the black slash in there. I was like, why did you get rid of it? And it was so beautiful. It made the belt look unique. And I'm like, why would you get rid of it? Whatever. Why'd you get rid of it? Bring it back, please. Anyways, number 3, the WWE Championship. Number 2 might be surprising to y'all, but I don't know why it is. The big gold belt, the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, number 2 is actually the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, I've been talking about this title for months and months and months. You're probably sick and tired of it, but I don't care. The world title, of course. Is it bent? Maybe it's just me. It's a little bent. Oh, it's a little bent. Good. Good thing it's bent. Yeah.
Your lunch is ready.
All right.
I have to leave in about 15 minutes, so
All right.
I'll just let
Okay.
you know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the World Heavyweight Championship, of course, introduced to us by Mr. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Woo! Really nothing really to say about the big gold belt. I like its design. Very unique championship, and I don't know why it's actually trying to come undone. It's very weird. It's weird. It's probably coming undone now. Anyways, this belt, this was my very first championship introduced to when I got into professional wrestling, and I instantly fell in love with it. I was like, okay, this is a very cool belt. Because I was just to SmackDown Live, or SmackDown back in the day. This was my very first championship, and I think I remember who was holding it. Edge. I think Edge was the very first person I saw holding this belt. And I instantly fell in love with it then. And yeah, it's been my favorite championship ever since. Really no complaints about it. The only thing I really don't like about it is, actually, I take that back. There's really no flaws with this championship. And of course, it was in WCW. All that, you all know the story of the WCW championship, you know, and the, all that, you know, all that. But yeah, man, that's why it's number 2. Anyways, let me hurry up and get to number 1, because you all heard my mom. It's time to eat. Anyways, number 1, not number 2, this is number 2. Number 1, if I can get the World Heavyweight Championship fastened back together. Number 1 is the WWE WWE Undisputed Championship, which was introduced after WrestleMania. I can't remember which WrestleMania. WrestleMania 18, I think. And yeah, brought in after they unified the WWE Championship and the WCW Championship. Actually, I think they're already unified. Jericho was already the first Undisputed Champion. See, I'm so discombobulated. I can't even figure out my own history of wrestling. Jeez. I don't know to say about this championship. I don't know why it's number 1. I don't know why it's one of my favorites, even over the World Heavyweight Championship, Big Gold. But that's just really, I just like the design of the title. I just think it makes it beautiful looking, and I think, you know, it's held by the greats. Eddie Guerrero, The Rock. You know, you had Triple H, Kurt Angle, you know, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker. Those guys hold that championship. You know what I mean? This championship, I may not have been around when this, well, of course I didn't get into wrestling until 2007, but, you know, I might not have been around when this championship was around. Or might not have been watching wrestling when this championship was around, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful design, you know? And it just looks cool, you know? I really miss this title. I really wish they would make a comeback, but there's no way that's going to happen, of course. But yeah, man, that's what I got to say about these championships. I might do another list later down the road about some like my favorite championships I despise, because I think y'all can all guess which championship I can despise, or I despise. But yeah, man, that's the video. Those have been my favorite championships, and honorable mentions go out to the WWE North American Championship, the United States Championship, and I don't know, I guess the those are the only thing I can figure out right now. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here and go eat my lunch. Anyways, please do sweet that like button down below. Subscribe for videos like this one. Follow this guy on Twitter at HeelBalor and Instagram HeelBalor21. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably for another video on probably do Backlash predictions. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here from your champion to sweet peace.